Hi, I'm Nixie, and today, in my slightly incomplete kitchen setup, one day I'm getting those other counters. One day. But I'm going to be looking at some things I found in the store B&M. So first up, I got this a little while ago. It's a Teeny Tinies Breakfast set. Now, I've seen so many people saying in America that they get like loads of these teeny tiny sets from Five Below, and this was the first time I've actually seen it in the UK, like in a store, and I think it was $3.99 in B&M. So I thought I had to get it and check it out. Now, the other things I actually found yesterday in B&M were these teeny capsules called Mini World Collectables. This is series 1, and inside it seems to have little miniature food sets. So you've got Invite Over Friends, Mini Breakfast, Enjoy Your Favourite Mini Cocktail, Collect Your Favourite Mini Rolls and Pastries, Pizza, Burgers, Hot Dogs and Subs, Have Them All, then Play Mini Tea Time. So it's saying stock up your mini pantry, mini sweet playtime, and there's 70 to collect. So I thought, worth checking these out, and as I haven't seen these before at all, see if they're any good. Okay, so let's jump right in and see what's inside one of these, because I'm just too interested to know if they're any good. And then after, we'll look at the teeny tinies. So just one layer of plastic on these, on like the mini brands and mini bursts. Now I'm expecting, like, obviously not as many things inside because it is quite a small capsule, but let's, if I can get it open. Oh, okay, this is definitely stiffer. There we go. So inside we get, I don't know if that's like a little placemat, what I'm guessing is a collector's guide, and then a bag with, I'm assuming, just one item in it. These were just £1.50, so like I said, I wasn't expecting lots of items, but we shall see. So inside the bag we've got 5 stickers and 3 items, which, to be fair, that was more than I was expecting. So the stickers seem to be of the 3 items, and then these, I'm guessing, are labels to put on the 2 bottles. So the 2 bottles we get, we've got mustard and ketchup, and we've got a hot dog. So if you just take a look at the hot dog, it was quite flat, so it's not really the most realistic looking hot dog, to be fair. But for the price, I wasn't expecting, like, amazing. And it is quite cute still. Alright, so let's just see how easy these stickers are to attach to the bottles. Yeah, not too bad. So there we go. The stickers are actually quite nice. They look quite realistic. The bottles may be a slightly odd shape, but you can obviously have different shapes of containers for your condiments, so I don't think that's the worst. Alright, so let's just have a little look at the collector's guide and see what they have. So it says set 7 to 12, so I don't know if series 1 maybe has different sort of parts of series 1. So this is the one we got. It says hot dog set, and then the description is Doghouse Delight, savour a hot dog, ketchup bottle and mustard bottle from our snappy cardboard tray. It's a bite-sized ballpark classic. Now, personally, I think that's kind of cute that it's got like a little description. I know like Miniverse and mini brands tend not to put too much words, I guess because they're trying to sell to more countries, so they'd have to print like different languages. So here are some of the other sets. We've got number 8, which is fruits, number 9, savoury snack set, number 10, fast food set number 2, number 11, empanada lunch, I'm sorry if I've pronounced that wrong, and number 12, heart cake set. So on the back it shows you all the different sets there are, and the fact you mainly get 3, occasionally 2 items, that's not bad for £1.50 actually. Then in the next bit it shows you seem to also get like a cardboard item. So number 8 comes with that, number 9 comes with that, and then numbers 7, 10, 11 and 12 all come with the placemat. So okay, for the price I'm actually reasonably impressed. Like I said, it wasn't the most realistic looking hot dog, but I quite like the ketchup and mustard. They're quite cool. Plus we've got stickers, so technically you could say it's the same as like a 05 surprise. There were 3 plastic items, there was a sticker item, and there was the little cardboard placemat, and that's 5, like by their count, considering they think shoes are 2 items. Right, so let's just have a look at the teeny tinies now, just to see those. And like I said, this was $3.99, I'm pretty sure, and it's got 20 pieces inside. The one I found was the breakfast set, and as you can see on the back, it shows you all the different items that come in this set. So inside, there's this quite nice bit of cardboard with a fried egg pattern. I'm definitely keeping that because that could be useful at some point. Okay, so the first item is this coffee machine, and there are 2 mugs. So the peachy colour mug does have some coffee in the bottom, and the blue one is empty. The mugs I like and definitely going to be usable for my Barbies. The coffee machine, I reckon if you maybe touched up with some paint and changed it a little bit, I mean it's alright because you've got the basic shape there, just, I don't know, I think it maybe needs a few more details. And maybe like some silver paint or something just to make it look, I don't know, that sort of more mechanical, I think. But I definitely think that's very usable and a good size for Barbie. So now let's move on to the food items. So the first item you could have for breakfast is fried eggs. So we've got this egg tray with eggs. The paint work is not the best, to be fair. You can see it's sort of gone over. And the paint, it's got this weird sort of like mottled texture. Like I noticed all the things seem to have this. It's not sort of smooth. But I reckon you could probably do something with this. Like I said, not bad basis and size, just maybe needs touching over. We then have a perfectly nice size frying pan and fried egg, which is a separate item, so that's quite nice. And we do have this rather adorable spatula, which I think great size for Barbie, and definitely going to be using that. So yeah, those good items, I'm pleased with those. And in the frying pan we also can put sausage and some bacon. Sausage, just plain brown sort of sausage shape, so nothing wrong with that. Bacon, I don't know, it's kind of brown. Expect it to be maybe a little bit more pink for bacon. Even streaky bacon. But, like I said, not bad, and you've got the basis. You can always paint everything. If you're good at painting, I'm not necessarily the best, but you've got options there. You've got a basis. But yes, we can have sausage, bacon and eggs as a bit of a fried breakfast. Next up, we have this blue bowl of fruit, if you want to be a bit more healthy for your breakfast. Again, like I said, we've just got to accept the paintwork isn't the best, but these aren't like the most expensive, like $3.99, you can understand they weren't charging you a fortune, so you're getting what you get. I'm hoping you can see on camera like what I'm talking about. It's sort of like when you spray paint, like rather than the actual painting, it's got that sort of texture. Your next breakfast option is avocado on toast. It's quite a thick slice of toast, but I think the avocado slices look quite cute. Now moving on to some sweet options, we have a stack of pancakes. As you can see, my maple syrup is not sort of printed where the marks are meant for it. But to be fair, I reckon pancakes are not probably the hardest if you want to try making them yourself. Just like cut out some bits of like thick card and just paint them. So that's not the worst one to be badly painted. We then have a croissant if you want to be a bit more continental. Just all plain one colour. So again, if you wanted to paint over it to make it have a bit more of a sort of cooked pastry look, I'm sure you could. The final food items are these 4 muffins. Got 2 in pink cases, 2 in blue cases. And you know what? If you wanted to make them more cupcakes rather than muffins, I reckon if you use like some of the Miniverse sort of resin and put that on top and maybe some sprinkles, that would work quite nicely. They were just reminding me of a more sort of basic version of the ones I got in the spring capsule. Then the final 3 items we've got are some orange juice, some maple syrup for the pancakes, and some hot sauce, I'm guessing for the like bacon, sausage and eggs. Now my maple syrup, the label is in the wrong place, but yeah, it peels off easily enough, so I can make that better. To be fair, these are nice bottle shapes, so even if you wanted to change the labels or anything like that, and I don't know, maybe change, like repaint the tops, like, I think that these are going to look nice in a kitchen as sort of clutter. So overall for the price, I actually think they were quite good and actually not bad for Barbie scale. Okay, so here's the mug in a Barbie's hand, and whilst like the handle might be a little bit small for her, the actual size of the mug itself I think is pretty good. So if we just have a quick look at her sitting next to them, I reckon the scale's pretty good. I mean, maybe only the toast because it's quite a thick slice is the only issue for me, but otherwise I'm pleased. And if I can find any more Teeny Tinies, they just don't seem to be that available in the UK, I would get some more. I think it's just a case of you get more the base items and then you could maybe touch them up to make them look a bit more realistic. Okay, so let's have a look at my other two mini world capsules and see what's inside. Oh, they're just as bad as like Miniverse and Zuru for opening. At least it's only one layer though, so just a bit stiffer. So inside we've got a different collector's guide. This is sets 13 to 18, our bag, and gonna have to work out how to construct this. Okay, so I followed the instruction guide and I got this little paper basket, which is quite cute. So inside my bag I'm getting stickers and 3 types of bread. So again, these are all flat on the bottom. So the first one we've got is a loaf, and I like that they've at least tried to sort of give it sort of a paint job to look like bread. So we'll just pop that in our basket. So next one is a pretzel, and nice texture again, but I'm not really sure. So the white dots I'm guessing is like sort of big chunks of salt or something, but I'm not sure what the smooth bit, there's sort of just a smooth bit around this one. Don't know if there's meant to be some sort of glaze or something, but that can go in the bag as well. And then the final one was a baguette. I think they've gone a bit heavy-handed on the white paint here, but otherwise kind of cute. So as this is a different lot of sets, we'll have a look. So we've got pantry set 1, pizza set, we've got citrus roll set, and summer popsicles, and then the bakery set, which is the one we've just got, and fresh and sparkle set. So the bakery set, as that's the one we've got, it says another pretzel, panda champagne bread, and a loaf of bread, so not a baguette, from our rustic cardboard bread basket, bringing the aroma of a bakery to your fingertips. To be fair, I'm here for the descriptions. I think that's really cute. Okay, so a final caption. Hopefully this will be something different and we won't get duplicates. Let's have a look. Yep, that one opened up nicely. So come on, something different. Let's see what we get. Just so much stiffer, these balls. Come on. There we go. Right, so this was inside, and again it's from set 7 to 12, which is where the hot dog came from, but there was quite a few that it said had this, so hopefully it will be something different. Okay, fingers crossed, and it is, yay, it is different. So we've got the stickers, and we've got a label for the water bottle. So the 2 food items we've got some chips, or if we're in the UK, which we are, these are crisps. Again, flat on the back, and then we've got some sort of sandwichy kind of thing. Weirdly, you can sort of tell the difference. This has got obviously more a print on it, and it's got that same sort of blurriness that the Teeny Tinies had. Whereas this, I'm guessing, has been painted and it's got sort of more smears, and it's not following to the lines. This water bottle though, I love that. That's really nice. And here it is with the label on, which I'm guessing is trying to look a bit like Evian. I'm almost tempted just to keep it without the label. I don't know, it's just really nice. I liked all the sort of like groove markings in it. And I don't actually own any like clear bottles like this to be water, so if nothing else, this is my favourite item from those capsules, and I'm very glad to get this. So this was number 10, which is the fast food set 2, and it says snack box prize 2, feast on a hoagie sandwich, chips bag, and water bottle. Unleash the picnic vibes from our playful paper tray. So here it all is, and considering I only spent like £8.50 in B&M, they've got quite a lot of items. I mean, the Teeny Tinies I've seen other people opening, so I kind of knew what sort of thing I'll be getting with those, and you can obviously see inside the packaging, but those mini world capsules, never seen them before, so I thought I'd just take a punt on a couple. And I admit they are not the most realistic, and even with painting them, like the shapes are not that great, but that water bottle, I am pleased with that water bottle, so that kind of makes up for everything in my opinion. And there are a couple more sets that have bottles, so I mean, it's possibly worth a punt. But overall I'm pretty pleased, because this is a good haul I think for the price. I've got usable items, which is always good. If you are in the UK, please do let me know if you've discovered any sort of good Barbie size sort of cheaper items, because always good to keep, you know, costs down. And if you like this video, please do hit thumbs up. If you'd like to see more videos, do subscribe, and I'll see you all soon. Bye!